we are in the forest on the south coast of Western Australia at a place called Torbay between Denmark and Albany. This painting, created by Guy Gray Smith in 1957, is a view through the forest down to the blue, blue ocean of the Southern Ocean. A little sliver of white sand entices us to the horizon. The colours of the trees are varied, beautiful, warm oranges and mauves, the sort of colours that you notice as you wander through the forest slowly on a walk. The undergrowth is indicated, the shapes of the trees are an abstraction, but we know where we are. We know that we're in Western Australia. That clear blue light from the sky, the beautiful deep blue of the ocean, the sparkling white of the sand. When I'm looking at this painting, I can almost smell the eucalypts that I'm brushing through, feel the scratchy undergrowth against my legs as I'm pushing through in anticipation of walking on the soft white sand of the beach. Guy Gray Smith would have created this painting from drawings that he did when he was on one of his many trips down south to paint in the bush. His aim was to bring a modernist approach to the West Australian landscape, and he and a group of painters working in the 50s sought to bring in fresh new eyes to our West Australian landscape, which had been covered in a much more traditional manner up till this point. Guy Gray Smith said himself, "What I want to do is to make paint say what I have to say. If I am going to have any enjoyment of expression, it has got to be in terms of the paint itself, in a kind of physical way." His great achievement as an artist was to bring a new imaginative power to the depiction of the West Australian landscape. His seemingly abstract paintings are in fact deeply felt and considered representations of specific places, many well known to his local audiences. I love his use of colour, I love his use of rhythm and structure in the landscape. The fact that it is an abstraction lets me into the landscape so that I can go on my own walk through these trees and down to the beach. I hope that you'll enjoy looking at this painting as well, and that you'll appreciate the clarity of the colour, the freshness, the distinct West Australian light that Guy Gray Smith has managed to capture in this painting.